Ok. Vamos a retomar. No tengo idea dónde quedé. Bueno, más o menos. Estaba usando cazadores, es cierto, man, pero no estoy seguro de dónde están. Quiero hacer eso. Ando al inútil, sí, ahí está el inútil. Me matan es por su culpa, se lo advierto. No hay carisma que valga lo incompetente. A ver. Y no era, entonces, vámonos. ¿Estamos todos bien? ¿No está nadie muriéndose? ¿No? Ok. You're scared. La verdad es que no sé lo que estoy haciendo. A ver. Quests. Tengo quests. Espero que no. Pero no. Gurtash. Banra. ¿Quién era Banra? It escape with melodies for Laura. Esto lo buscamos después. Pero yo estoy con otra cosa. Total of Darkness. Aquí. Esos están completos. Show map. Estoy aquí, ok. No estoy tan perdido. Mira, que hay un color activado. Se activan cuando no pasa, pero yo soy medio obsesivo. Entonces a ver qué. Las de cazar deben estar por aquí, ¿no? Esta vara. Sí, pero es un parquecito. ¿Los jardines de quién? Blue Ridge Park.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month.
Really enjoyed.
Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
Okay.
Hang on. Don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk
Pero
about
se ve
this.
raro. ¿Está?
Oh, hello there. Feel free to listen in, but only members may participate in discussion.
Okay.
What did you think?
Where did you say the ball was?
See what your problem is with the rug. It hides my identity.
Sister Hooded Man.
Listen, Wendy, I can't believe you come dressed.
I am really happy to go
Hiding in the phone back.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name.
Okay, usted de esos.
You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady One asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
Ah, que bien, tengo quick save. Ah, pelea. Ah, pero estos más se vienen a matar gente ahí que no tiene nada que ver con. ¿Qué putas? Stunned. ¿Quién es Stunned? Stadion. Qué novedad. Es un montón, güey. Ese bobo. Fuerte, uno de área. Bam. Ok. De haber sabido que hubiera hecho una matazón al principio. Parece que todos estos más están en cahoots. Vamos a ver qué tenemos. ¿Eso qué era? Hermes. O sea, es grande, mae. Gracias. ¿Eso qué era? Esto es para llamar a los bichitos. Shadow Blade. ¿Qué más tenemos aquí? ¿Se le pega el que está arriba? Bueno, el que está arriba allá abajo. Pum, pum, pum. Pobre diabla. Más tengo. No tengo Wall of Fire porque lo he usado, man. ¿Eso qué es? Transmutation. No, te quedas con algo más. Todavía tienen, no sé. De 28. Muy blessed. Uf. Puro. Si aquí el plan es que usted haga esto. Bam. Bam. Unstoppable. Está más malo. Este man tiene 48. Está muy golpeadillo. Bueno, pero creo que si uso eso pierdo mi... Primero de lado aquí. Arqueros allá. Charm. ¡Pum! Me mató. Perele. Se me da que vino. Vino a nada.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget whom you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need
Chiquitillo.
assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Ah. Es que esa parte está toda cubierta por matas.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Pegáselo. Old person. Tonk. Cáigase. Ah, no se cayó. Qué montón le bajó, mae. Ni me acuerdo que son un montón de cosas. A ver. Moonbeam.
Hope this ends well.
Ex textura!
Don't bleed out on me.
Victory is assured.
Más más buena, no quiero pegarle.
Concentrate.
Divine Strike, Poison. Fuck you.
Let this murder be your sacrament.
No son buenos. Si los fiestas están ayudando, están verdecitos, ¿no? Esta más está pidiendo que la maten. No tengo suficientes recursos.
Allow me to demonstrate. I've left them. Of course.
¿Son buenos o malos? Son buenos.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. ¿Eso qué es? Oh. Interesante. Se lo puede usar una vez. Dash. Gracias. Sí, aléjense todos para mandarles odio. Uff. Despertó esta madre por pura vara. A ver. Este. Sneak attack. Tome mugre. 20. Ay, puta, estaba cerca. Ah. Estaba suficientemente lejos para que no me pegara.
Well, so much for peace.
So much for peace. Y ahora están estos más ahí atravesados. Bueno, no, estos dos sí les puedo dar. Sí, les tiro. Voy a matar a ese madre primero. Ay, no se murió, pero le queda el rayo.
Swords meet sorcery.
Algo de área que les pegue ahí solo a ellos. ¿Es este? ¿Qué putas? ¿Por qué le pegó? ¿Por qué? La cámara me engañó. Mierda.
Indubitably.
¿No puedo ir ahí? Ah. Carajo.
Can't afford to let up.
No está vivo todavía. Fue gritar.
On I go.
Tome. Es que hay uno arriba todavía, es cierto. Se me olvidó esa madre que estaba ahí. Esa madre que estaba ahí. ¿Cuántas veces le va a pegar ese pobre diablo? ¿Qué es?
Excellent.
2%, qué poquilla probabilidad.
Time to push my luck again.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Todavía le queda 31 todavía, güey. No quiero pegar a esos maes.
Don't get too close.
Let's finish this.
Don't get too close. Pues se le pega ese mae. Poquilla probabilidad, qué raro. It's interrupted, con razón. Y se super murió.
Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Ello. Genio.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The elder brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The elder brain turned her into a meat puppet. What the hell else could it do?
What? What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Oink. No se murieron. Hasta el mae. El mae que empezó todo era este.
Something good here, I hope.
Reaper
He
of
killed
Bell.
all the bad guys on his own.
That doesn't sound true.
La pobre mae que no tiene nada que ver, ahí se murió todo
You're
feo.
just jealous because you don't have a big brother.
I do have a big brother.
Yeah, but he's not cool.
Estas balas no
Or
valen plata.
strong. My brother says yours
Un
is a
poquillo más.
loser.
I need a
Fist
quick word.
part, fist part.
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
Current.
Come on, Cyrella.
Syrian.
Tell us. How'd you know there was a fight here? Yes, Cyrella. Please.
Vale por poquillo
Fine.
plata.
My big brother was here when it happened.
Mr. Hooded Man. Ah. No tenía nada.
Oh yeah, he killed all the bad guys on his own.
That doesn't sound true.
Shut up, Skip.
Es un long rest.
You're just jealous because you don't have a big brother.
I do have a big brother.
Bella.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
Yep. Dead. Super dead.
Then through.
Pues más ahí. Y nada. Estas cositas. Nightblade. Piña.
Fine.
Te mataron por
My
fea.
big brother was here.
Apa. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Cómo llego ahí?
That doesn't sound true.
Shut up, Skip. You don't have a big brother.
¿Es todo eso? ¿Es aquí?
That might be worth a look.
Ok, aquí. Dinerito. Wall of Ice. Slain. That's wrong.
Fine. My big brother was here when it happened.
El Turel.
Oh yeah, he killed all the bad guys on his own.
That doesn't sound true.
Shut up, Skip. You're just jealous because you don't have a big brother.
I do have a big brother.
Yeah, but he's not cool or strong. My brother says yours is a loser.
El Turkerian propagandist. No, sí están mal ustedes. Turker. ¿Entonces aquí comienza a cocinar? Toki.
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these
Gutter.
attacks. It's no good.
It's not good.
Damn shame to see all this violence. I'd hoped that was all behind me.
Pues no. Nunca. Bueno, si yo ando cerca.
In the old days, those troublemakers would never have got so close to civvies. God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again.
Qué fea su voz. Es como mucho más vieja. Aquí hay un hueco. Bichos, ¿qué están haciendo aquí? ¿Qué hacen, cuervillos? Toadstool. Es raro que me voy a pasar por allá para poder. Puedo saltar ahí. Es que tal vez no me dejan pasar. Porque usted no hizo nada. ¿Mae? Creo que estás aquí para poner el orden, ¿no?
Be vigilant, citizen.
Sí, si yo hago su trabajo, obviamente. Useless piece of... Nada. Citizen. Esta ciudad es gigante, mae. Ok, ¿a dónde voy? ¿Aquí puedo entrar? No. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Dónde estoy? No sé quién es. Porque brilla.
Good day.
Good day.
Could be more pleasant than spending one's inheritance. Though I don't imagine you would know.
Estoy bañado en sangre. ¿Usted qué cree?
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Vamos. ¿Qué es lo peor que puede pasar? Gala. Perception failed.
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
I don't like you.
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place. Darling, we're on this plane but for a blink of the eye. Why not get a little luxurious?
Luxurious? Son lo mismo. Esas porquerías son lo mismo. Mejor le vendo cosas, ¿le parece? Tengo que darle. Tengo cosas vendibles. Esta porquería. Esta otra porquería. Y la otra porquería. Una campana para el golem que solo servía en... no, pero sí lo puedo usar. Shard. Tengo mucho que venderle. Ay, tengo sueñillo.
My faith will guide me.
Trust no one.
Muchas ropa esas que no de nada. Gusta la ropa original del Mae. Mejor me la dejo. Sí, me gusta darle la ropa a ellos. Todo lo que tenía para vender, o al menos que me interesaba vender. Entonces,
Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
Okay. Tienen dos negocios aquí. Más.
A customer.
Qué cool.
Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute.
I know.
Or perhaps you enjoy the drums.
No.
Flute? No. Lyre.
Liar. Son of nature's curse.
Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most splendid of gifts. I'm sure you'll find something for even the most contrary of bards.
Bards en mi equipo. Ponete la caja de música. Para escuchar. No. Teresa.
Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
Gracias, usted me cae bien. Es muy educado y muy positivo. Ay. No hay nada más que ver. Básicamente entré a conocer nada más. ¿Fuera? ¿Qué hay? Ah, yo iba a hacer algo. Iba a... ver. Esto es lo que quería ver. Quería equiparse los temas. Nation spell. Bastian.
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
I was just playing. I wasn't even aiming at him.
Caray, que horrible. Yeah.
Nobody wants to read the riot act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
Okay. Yes.
I suppose your mother squeezed out a
Oi!
Oi!
Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge. So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is coming with Baldur. Horsecat.
Where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Boulders Most Gazette.
Stadium, algo tuyo.
Simple.
Gente viendo, espero que no sea problema. Ryan, vamos a ver qué es lo que le mandaron a Ryan. Ryan. Hay Harper since. Three. Ryan Harper chapter. Okay. What to do? So hablar con esta gente. Jord. Y ahí está Ryan.
I want to have a word.
Jord.
If you hear about the vines, I've cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son. And apprentice, too, for my sins. Oh, I took you for a friend of hers.
I see.
The druid. Did you hear her?
Oh.
What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly.
Ok, vamos a hacer algo.
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you?
Cáigame bien.
My mother's not here,
Viene.
if that's who you've come to see.
Mother's with me.
She's alive? Who are you to her? A harper? General, we'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it, but she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her. Bring Jaheira home. We're in dire need of a mother-daughter chat.
Okay. Will do. ¿Quién es?
Greetings, sir.
Greetings,
You have
sir.
not been announced to this court, and we deign not to speak with thee.
Los niños son todos graciosos en este grupo. Los dos son un poco intensos. Harpers. Outdoor. Aquí del campamento, traerla. Cabinet. Bucket. Una bonita casa. Como salida de Resident. Pero niño, Tate.
You're not meant to be here.
No importa. Estoy viendo que me robo. No te preocupes.
Anything of use?
No. No. Ok, camp. Voy a hacer un long rest, después lo necesito. Sí tengo, pero está en mi campamento. Oh, ¿qué pasó? Wyll. Nuestra amiga. Es cierto que acaba de venir. Es de chocolate.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
¿Buenas?
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Habíamos hablado de algo y se me olvidó que era.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Wyll. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Wyll.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Give your soul and your father can live, break the path will do to serve your freedom, let your father die.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
¿Qué hacer? Aquí, bueno, esto mata al Tata. Estos dos matan al Tata y estos dos lo salvan, pero no sé qué tipo de consecuencias va a tener. Yo sé. Porque el papá estaba... Lo tenía que el mae, ¿no? Sí, güey. Es que
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
no se preocupe.
Fiat
salvamos.
ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Emisora.
But please, don't look at me.
No sé si ya me hace gracia. There's okay. There's no scratch. Está Wyll.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Emisora. Yep. What's the missing about? ¿Jugado? Los que tienen que tener. Alan Wake y Alan Wake 2. Como este juego es tan largo. Qué lío. Vamos a ver esta madre que dice. Porque mi plan es rescatar al papá. Que no estoy seguro si se puede.
Grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Tiene demasiado interés.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Wyll sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake. The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Capricious.
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. Why? I'm supplying Wyll with every scrap of his infernal power.
Pero yo no lo uso.
I've paid my dues many
No,
times
porque yo no
over.
lo uso.
I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
No quiero que se vaya. Es interesante.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Bueno, igual su papá ha sido todo absorbido por el tadpole, ¿no?
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses.
Carajo, los
It would
infiernos.
be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate.
Hemos hecho cosas parecidas.
I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain. Go on then.
No. Eso es todo. ¿Sabes qué tienes para mí?
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why. I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Bienvenida al mundo real.
Well, I want to save my parents, of course.
Yeah.
Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps. I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with. I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness. Yes. I want to share it all with you, if you're willing. Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
¿Más tiene conversación aquí? No. Ah, cierto. Voy a llevarme la usted. Espera para cambiarme, ¿cierto? Un graffiti aquí, miren. Los maleantes.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Wyll knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark. No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to. And when all of this is over, I will hug my children so hard that Orion might kill me from sheer surprise. Ah, you've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter.
Okay.
Oh, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men puff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. He's protected by his steel watch for now. And Orin will have her own defenses, should we choose to play the part of Gortash's bloodhounds. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Great. To ask you something.
Ask it.
You find the dead tree before, you know something.
You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a ballast to lead us. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole.
Sir Tadpole.
I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from. You have enough fine young folk to run around and do your bidding. Come back when they need a rest.
Rayos. Y es que... Hablar. Hablar.
Copper for your thoughts?
Ah. Lo tengo guardada, sí es cierto. Tengo que guardar a alguien para poder llevarme Yahida. Está todo el mundo. Ahora se quedó. Ahí. La cámara se quedó. Ahí. Claro, se quedó pegada a la cámara.
Out of sight, out of mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Por quitar la cámara. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Ahora ya. Ya. No tiene algo que decir. ¿Qué pasó?
I need a moment for the two of us.
I knew any artifact that could command an Elder Brain must be close to omnipotent. But for it to be the very crown Carcer's forged, it verges on unbelievable. I assure you, the hammer Raphael offered is mere scrap metal in comparison, whatever use he claims for it. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Lo que no me gusta es que no puedo andar a todo mundo de conversaciones, entonces hay veces que voy a abrir una conversación. O sea, hay veces que no se abre una opción.
An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
No era la idea.
Darn, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
No, este es cuate nada más. Dice ahí. Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Sounds awful. Ahora sí, usted véngase conmigo para que vaya a visitar a sus hijos. Quiero ver esa escena.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe. Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. I'd like to know what they've done with it.
Okay.
As you wish.
Level up. Tiene mis mismas habilidades. Nivel 2. No sea, weón. And troops. Esto no. ¿Qué fue estar tan alto?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. Perhaps, at first, I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered. As did I.
Sí, pero manténgase larguito. Zapatillas, cambiar los zapatos.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Absolutely not, you freak.
Would you like that? Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.